Deep in the heart of Tanzania lies a land of breathtaking beauty and rich history. Near a vast and ancient valley known as the Great Rift Valley live the Hadza people, one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth. The Hadza have maintained their traditional way of life for thousands of years, relying on hunting and gathering for their sustenance. For over 10,000 years they have thrived in this environment, passing down their knowledge and skills through generations. The Hadza are not just a glimpse into our past, they are a testament to human resilience and adaptability. Their ability to live in harmony with nature, despite the challenges of the modern world, showcases their strength and resourcefulness. Today there are only about 1,000 Hadza people left, living in small, close-knit groups. These groups are nomadic, moving from place to place in search of food and water, following the rhythms of the natural world. Their lives are deeply intertwined with the cycles of nature, and they have an intimate understanding of their environment. The Hadza possess an incredible knowledge of the land, utilizing its resources with great skill and care to sustain their way of life. The women of the Hadza community play a crucial role in gathering food. They collect berries, roots and fruits which are essential components of their diet. These foraged foods provide vital nutrients and are a key part of their daily sustenance. The Hadza have an extensive knowledge of plants, which they use for food, medicine and other purposes. They can identify and utilize a wide variety of plants, showcasing their deep connection to the land. The Hadza people exemplify a way of life that is in harmony with nature, offering valuable lessons on sustainable living and coexistence with the environment. The Hadza live in the Great Rift Valley, a place sometimes called the Cradle of Humankind. This vast and ancient landscape stretches across multiple countries in East Africa, including Tanzania, Kenya, and Ethiopia. The valley is a geological wonder, formed by tectonic forces that have shaped the Earth's surface over millions of years. The Great Rift Valley is not just a geographical marvel, it is also a treasure trove of human history. This area is super important for understanding where humans came from. Ancient fossils found here have provided crucial insights into our evolutionary past. Scientists think our earliest ancestors lived there. The discovery of early hominid fossils, such as those of Australopithecus and Homo habilis, has made the Great Rift Valley a focal point for paleoanthropologists worldwide. The Hadza's home connects us to our shared history. Living in this historically rich environment, the Hadza people offer a living link to our ancient past. Their way of life has remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. Experts believe the Hadza have lived there for over 50,000 years. This incredible longevity makes them one of the oldest continuous cultures on Earth. The Hadza's unique culture and traditions have been passed down through countless generations. Their language, Hadzane, is special. It's not related to any other language we know, making it a linguistic treasure. That makes them one of the oldest cultures on Earth. The Hadza's deep connection to their land is evident in their daily activities, from hunting and gathering to crafting tools and cooking. Their language, Hadzane, is special. It's not related to any other language we know. This linguistic uniqueness adds another layer to the rich tapestry of human diversity. It's not related to any other language we know. The Rift Valley has a unique environment where lots of different plants and animals live. This biodiversity has been crucial for the Hadza's survival. The Rift Valley has a unique environment where lots of different plants and animals live. This has helped the Hadza live there for a very long time. The abundance of natural resources has allowed them to thrive in harmony with their surroundings. This has helped the Hadza live there for a very long time. You can see how connected they are to the land in everything they do. Their intimate knowledge of the local flora and fauna is a testament to their adaptability and resilience. You can see how connected they are to the land in everything they do. Their ancient wisdom shows how well humans can adapt. The Hadza's sustainable way of life offers valuable lessons for modern society. Their ancient wisdom shows how well humans can adapt. By observing the Hadza, we gain insights into the resilience and ingenuity of our species. Their story is a powerful reminder of our deep-rooted connection to the natural world. A Hadza day starts at sunrise. The men go hunting with bows and arrows. They often hunt small animals like baboons and birds. They're really good hunters because they've learned from older generations. The women gather wild fruits, berries and roots. They know which plants are safe to eat. This food is really important for the tribe. The Hadza eat many different foods. Their food is healthy and doesn't have anything processed. Even the kids help out. They learn important skills by watching and helping the adults. The Hadza are a close community. Everyone has a job to do to help the group. At night, they sit around a fire, tell stories, sing songs, and connect with each other. The Hadza have a culture full of traditions and rituals. Stories are important for sharing knowledge and history. Older people tell exciting stories about their ancestors. These stories often have talking animals and mythical creatures. The stories teach kids to respect nature. An important ritual for Hadza men is the Epime dance. This special ceremony celebrates when a boy becomes a man. Young men show their hunting skills and how tough they are. Then everyone celebrates them becoming adults. The Hadza also have special rituals for marriage and death. These ceremonies bring people together and help them during important times. These traditions, passed down for generations, are the heart of their culture. The Hadza know their environment really well. They have lived in the same region for thousands of years, passing down knowledge from generation to generation. This deep connection to their land is evident in everything they do. They can see tiny details in nature that most of us would overlook. Every plant, every rock, every animal track tells them a story. This intimate knowledge allows them to thrive in an environment that might seem harsh and unforgiving to outsiders. This helps them find food and water with remarkable efficiency. They know which plants are edible, which ones have medicinal properties, and where to find water even in the driest seasons. Their foraging skills are unparalleled. They're amazing at understanding how animals behave. By observing animals closely, they can predict their movements and habits. This knowledge is crucial for hunting and ensures they can provide for their community. They can track animals really well. They read the signs left behind by animals with incredible accuracy, knowing exactly which animal passed by, how long ago, and in which direction it was heading. The Hadza need to understand nature to survive. Their survival depends on their ability to read the land and its many signs. This deep understanding of their environment is not just a skill, but a way of life. They can identify animal tracks with precision. Each track tells them a story about the animal's size, age, and even its health. This information is vital for successful hunting. They can even tell which animal made the tracks. This level of detail is something that takes years to master and is passed down through generations. The Hadza can tell how old and healthy a plant is just by looking at it. This knowledge helps them decide which plants to harvest and which to leave to grow for future use. This isn't something you learn in school. It's a lifelong education that starts from a very young age. Children learn by watching and imitating their elders, absorbing knowledge through experience. It takes years of watching and learning. The elders play a crucial role in passing down this knowledge, ensuring that each generation is as skilled and knowledgeable as the last. The Hadza respect their environment deeply. They understand that their survival is intertwined with the health of their land. This respect is evident in their sustainable practices. They only take what they need and make sure there's enough for the future. This ensures that their environment remains bountiful and can support future generations. They live in a way that protects the environment, and that's something we can learn from. Their way of life offers valuable lessons in sustainability and respect for nature that are relevant to us all. The Hadza are strong, but they face big problems. The land where they hunt is getting smaller. Farms and animals are taking over their land, pushing them into smaller areas with less food. This makes it hard to live their traditional way. The Tanzanian government has tried to get the Hadza to settle down in houses and go to school, but most Hadza prefer their nomadic lifestyle. They don't want to change their way of life. It's also harder to find animals to hunt. Poaching and habitat loss mean there are fewer animals. The Hadza are tough and clever, but their future is uncertain. It depends on if they can adapt to these problems. Even with these problems, there's hope for the Hadza. Groups from around the world are working to protect their land and culture. These groups are helping the Hadza legally own their land. This will stop farms and herders from taking over. Some people are trying to help the Hadza make money from tourism. This can help them keep their traditions. Education is important for the Hadza's future. By telling people about their problems, we can encourage governments and people to help them live the way they want. The Hadza are strong and lively people. They deserve our respect and help. We can learn a lot from the Hadza. Their lives are tough, but also simple and happy. They don't have the stress we have. They live in the moment and enjoy simple things. The Hadza show us that happiness isn't about having lots of stuff. They show how strong humans can be. They've survived for so long and kept their culture. The Hadza inspire us. They show us it's important to live peacefully with nature and how important community and tradition are. The Hadza are more than just a tribe. They are a part of us. Their struggle reminds us to protect different cultures. The Hadza's future depends on us. We need to act now to protect their way of life. We can support groups that protect the land of indigenous communities. We can tell others about their problems. We can be careful about what we buy and avoid things that hurt forests and animal habitats. Even small actions can help. We can't let this ancient culture disappear. We need to act now. The Hadza's story is a wake-up call. It reminds us that we are all connected. We must protect our planet and its people. Let's work together so the Hadza can continue to live for many years to come. If they survive, we all survive. Their wisdom is a gift to us all.